be a pretty good matchup, at least in the early levels up into that Fiora. So we'll have to see, how this top lane matchup is going to go between Kingen and Flandre. Feels very, very important. Getting a lot of work done moving around the map, and a great shockwave again, forcing a flash there. That's 2 in a row from Zeka. Got the flash from Scout with his previous one. Now gets a flash off Mako.
But it is going to be second Herald, though, looks like. As they step up, they put the wards down to get rid of the vision. And as Scout heals back up, it's going to be claimed. Without Shockwave, the fight is harder. Zeka a bit low on mana. That's a stun, but will it be enough, though? 100 HP, Wish comes off in time. They're still going for a bit more. First blood, the latest of worlds comes through. King gets a single vital. Will it be enough to kill? Yes, Pioshik takes him down. DRX 2-0. Viper still slowed, fights back on a dash.
Flandre has ult.
Kill him. It's a stun. Refuses to ult, though. Does not go for any more. Finally, dives on in. Gets the 3-man stun. The single kill. The stun away onto Pioshik, and nothing more than that. A 1,000 gold lead and 2 Dragons. DRX in the lead.
Oh, very back and forth there, but at the same time, Kingen goes mid, and he is potentially going to knock down that full tower there. Fiora crushes through that, but now Scout!
What a shuffle! Barrel goes for a ward. I don't know if he saw Scout or not, but gets punished.
As Kingen is coming in from behind. Flandre is going to be so important when it comes to the big team fight. The arrow comes through.
Actually just tags Lee Sin, who's just standing still, takes the tank, but he's going to be fine at the end of the day. They know where Kingen is. He walked over to the Nazir turret, couldn't find a better flank than that, just sitting behind, hoping for an angle. 6,000 health left on the Drake, Barrel on the top side. Another mid-wave catches up, that is already 100 gold denied away from EDG, but they stick around for more. Level 13 on the Azir, gonna look for the play onto Barrel, finds the shove back, kills him, without a single spell cast, in goes Flandre, there's a second, Mako over the wall, the chase down for Kingen, gets single kill, kick back, but not taken down, staying alive, down to half health, finds a 3-man slow, but JJ on the chase, Q's gonna be sidestep, stays alive, flash in for Viper, nearly dies, but forces DRX to flash away, flash back in, the second gets the kill into Viper, a chase in, JJ misses, but Scout is here to finish the job.
It's an absolute bloodbath, back and forth. Skill shots just barely not connecting. Deft on the wrong side of the map, and Scout is here to kill his former teammate.
W auto Q comes back up. There is the rampage of EDG's 5, make it 6 kills. 4 belong to the mid laner.
Dragon now being aggroed towards DRX. Kingen hovering off in the fog of war, yet to be spotted. The teams have reversed compared to the last time we saw this Dragon fight. Flandre hovering around behind. They don't see Kingen on the flank, but here comes the arrow.
Arrow hits Scout, smite fight, not just yet. It's gonna be reset on the Drake. Fiora still not in. Shockwave catches one, Mako stays alive. Here comes Fiora, finds the kill, but Cannon goes back in for 2. And you got a bunch of damage still on Zeka. Stopwatch buys some time. Fiora goes for broke, but his ankles are just that. The kick, and it's Scout securing the kill. On for a triple. And EDG win as long as they possibly could.
They're going to try to potentially trade for a top lane inhib, and you can see Flandre going back now. They're going to try to stop the recall.
Okay, yeah, they get a couple more seconds off of the Lee Sin, but it's going to be middle inhibitor gone. Kingen doing what he can to get every objective possible. Can he kill his turret in time? With Demolish, it was close. And maybe there's going to be some wave capabilities on. Wants to go. Flandre has several vitals up, but the W's already burned. Q, auto. It's going to be the last shot. He can! And he can! 700 gold and a runaway. Kingen will try to survive with his life. Sivir ulti, I believe, burned. Nah, they can't get into him anymore, so Kingen with a great kill.
Someone needs to come for him.
Zeka has TP and Heimer's walking up. They get 3-man top lane, and you will delete structures. So EDG rush down the Baron. Recalls take 8 seconds. Inhibitor is gone. Quick wave clear comes through. Now Barrel's here. He can put down wards, he can put down turrets, and they're going for the base. Scout shows up, but can you find the shuffle? He's able to get it, but over the wall they go. A stopwatch burn, and Viper gets the kill. Viper flashes, they get the second, and just like that, Scout is legendary. Is it going to be enough there? Def not going to be locked down too much just yet, but they're going to go for the waves best they can. They know bot lane is flooding in. Zeka's wave clear is only so good. A new cannon, a new super minion is on the way. And they've got a 4 versus 3 inside the base. Sivir still walking over. She TP to the base. First turret dropping pretty rapidly. Still trying to clear out the minions. First turret is down. A stopwatch burn, but that should be a kill every time, right? Def going to be locked in place. Here goes cannon. The kick back. 2 kills. And EG going to take the very first game. The attempt at the Nexus does not succeed from DRX. The early game was not enough, but Scout drops. 3 alive. Can they kill it in time? JJ gets low. Viper's still hitting. He's got the Guardian Angel, and the Nexus falls. EG takes game 1.
So while I think that they do have that silent threat, that pick threat is now what they're lacking. They really don't have much utility and really much range outside of the bot lane from DRX when competing against Aphelios and Azir. JJ is committing to this play. Kingen does have the level advantage.
And here we go. For it. Finds for a stun, slow combo. He's gonna flash behind the stun, and a flash over. They're gonna have it after all. Beautifully set up, beautifully secured. First blood goes to Flandre.
Really, really nicely done. And now we're seeing the inverse of what we were talking about play out here. Pyosik, though, looking for a wraparound on bot, but Baryl may just be dead.
Baryl has no summoners, and he's gonna go down to the first kill for Aphelios indeed. Yes, it's a trade kill, well done, but EDG getting the best of it they could in a 2v3.
His game is pretty over if he dies there again. So they really want to make sure that that did not happen, but not going to be able to threaten any sort of a dive. I just think that they're too healthy.
It's actually committed in towards the top lane. Zeka is on his way in, so is Scout.
It's reading that there's going to be a longer play on the top side. Scout has indeed walked up. They go over the play here. Ulti's then going to land. Zeka's coming around. Those are going to be enough. They shuffle the boat with the turret. No one has aggro yet, but the damage should be enough. It is traded back. Zeka reads the play and salvages what would have been a 1-for-0.
With both the Doran shield and the constant healing that you get from that passive, means that Zeka playing the laning phase very well. Let's see if he can translate that lane advantage into the team fight later on, as JJ has found Baryl.
Oh, what a great stun. Will it be enough, though? Summoners are down, and Viper secures the kill, 2-0.
A little bit of a panic flash, it felt like.
A part of me thinks that he thinks that even if he flashed over the wall, he was going to get hit by the Sejuani ultimate, so he decided to flash left. But it looks like that with no flash, he ain't getting out of this one.
Stuck with a slow, can they give it over to the AD carry yet again? Looks like it is going to be claimed by Sejuani. JJ.
But as we talked about, Azael, with the Ashe, they had way more room to find picks on the map. But now they're forced to try and look for these dives, and I don't think this will go the way they want.
Flash out for Flandre, ulti on, and not going to get much more out of Pyosik. Still gets the flash, which is nice. Flandre, though, withstanding the aggression, still on 0 deaths.
And credit to Flandre, because this is historically what he's known for, right? The weak side player, the one that often gets a lot of resources for a good ult from JJ.
Find themselves a stun. Will it kill Baryl for the 4th time this game? In comes Jackson. Flandre gets his part of the buffet.
2 towers and a herald off of this. This is actually brilliant. We saw Def just TP straight towards mid. Baryl, they'll pull the aggro the tower.
Oh, had to flash the ulti. Gale Force! And the Q lands 5 dead. Baryl is feeding.
You know, it's some of the most impressive team fighting you really will ever see. Flandre now pushing up here, but again, JJ close by, will be there for cover.
Pyosik, Hex flash over the wall, does not get anything more out of it. Flandre ults for durability, that's actually doesn't get hit too badly. Second drink of the game, looking to go to EDG's way. Pyosik is around, could try to find the smite. Zeka zone out for a second, go for the stun, smited, well done. But the team fight is here. Big damage out of Kingen, an eviction on a 1. JJ gonna be attacked, he should go down, and yes, the kill goes over to Death. It's DRX trying to find a team fight in the mountain. Actually, it's the Infernal Rip making it easy to chase on in. That means Mako's gonna be in range, and Mako is gonna drop. EDG have the Drake, but DRX kill the champion. Count down the time, 2 minutes to go until this next Drake spawns. It is not sold just yet. We have seen JJ getting the better of smites. Not only last game, but this game as well. Taking away the red buff, for example. Over the wall goes Kingen. A lockdown. Viper tries to run. Lulu help, but he's still gonna go down. Pyosik gets the kill credit. Second death of the game for Viper.
The space incredibly well. Now Zeka is looking for a pick of his own on the scout.
Gonna find it there. ER all gonna land, but with his jungler around, it's gonna be enough. Oh, the R2 is late. The stun lands as well, and he's burning, and he doesn't have lethal damage anymore. The E would be all that would kill, and it wouldn't land at the end of the day. 100 health left on him. He's got some honey fruit. The jump on in for Scout. The shutdown comes through. Drake is alive. Heimer kills it.
Scout and Mako now, it feels like, mostly. And they're just going to start up the bear and try to draw them in.
Look at the ult. Scout and JJ don't have them available. Zeka is on the flank. Everything looks good for DRX.
4,000 health left onto this one. When does he get into the pit? Does he have a chance here for JJ? Gonna Q, flash, smited away by Pyosik. Well secured on the Baron. Is this team fight gonna happen now? Is Kingen gonna push out Flandre staying alive? JJ cannot leave the pit. He's gonna drop. Baron and a kill. Well done, DRX.
Can't even get close to him. JJ gets into the pit. It's down to 700. And he had the smite. It looked like he was trying to do a combo, but
knocked back on a second. Huge damage invisible. Does he have damage in his skull? Oh. Yes, he does! Death captive, baby! It's going to be one. A Gale Force, but not in range for the rest. Zeka gets away.
Yep, Absolutely, it's going to be difficult for them to get out of the map. But look at this, a TP flank coming in here from Scout.
Okay.
Can he actually find Daft?
Can Def survive? Arcane shifts one. He's got a QSS. He's going to shuffle away. Keeps it up for a bit more time, but he should still be the target, and they kill him. The carry is down, but the base is under attack.
And Viper.
2v3, 2v3. It's enough to defend the Nexus Towards those the thing. He wants to go in for more. I mean, without the big carries, right? Zek is the only one. Jumps in for Viper, but zoned out. Rooted. Stopwatch. He can stay for the stun. Goes for Barrel. And again, he finds the Heimerdinger. Aatrox kills off Lulu, though. The fight's still going across the map right now. Dragon Soul has been claimed. And Flandre
Due to the ward.
has he has vision. Ward. Flash stun. Zeka. Oh! And
the tower.
Hits the minions. And Zeka gets away.
Oh
On the
my
bottom
God.
side, though, Scout is being attacked. Does he have the damage? He does not. 10 to 10 in kills. A 10,000 gold lead.
They have to leverage their range and take their time. They now start threatening the bot side of the map. The mid wave is pushing in, and DRX patiently make their way
goes
towards
in.
EDG's
Viper wants his kill.
Oh!
On lands! And Viper screams across the world into bot diff, baby!
That top wave is continuing to push in, and it's something that EDG have to deal with. Instead, they make their way towards mid.
Flandre had walked up. Poppy's going to recall. She looked for the play, but they've already recalled out Scout, so it's going to be just the push towards mid and the retreat back, because guess what, though? Poppy is on the flank. Poppy's on the flank. She's going to get here before Azir. They've got a chance at finding the kills. Viper has flash. Viper has flash.
Oh, the root!
Stun into Pioshik. Will it be the kill? Stone Plate is not enough. Viper is simply too huge.
Viper does it again! The root from the Graviton stops Pioshik finding that pick on the Mako.
TP! Def TP's to the top lane. They've got to get back to the base. They've got to answer him.
Double
It's
TP!
Flandre going. They send more. Sedge gets the stun, but inside the pit, they're still playing for Baron. It's secured, but Def kills turret
got
number
it!
1. He kills turret number 2, and the Nexus is in his eyes, and he's gonna get the
The inhibitor! The inhibitor is back up! What?
He cannot get the stun.
No way! Oh my god, Def, no! The game was in your hands, Def!
And they're bringing Flandre over. They're trying to end the game here. Barrel chunked a bit low. Viper Gale Force down. Has Ghost, but no Flash. He is killable. They evict only minions. This small wave can be cleared. Shirelia's pop. 30 seconds in the Baron. Walking in for a bit more. Pioshik chunked a bit. Zeka waiting the wings still. Kingen on the side, jump now on by Jax. Viper still playing to the edge. One hit'll kill Pioshik. He tries to get in range, can't find him. A Ghost is now popped. No defensive tools left. There's a shovel back. It's a stopwatch to buy some time. But does he have a target in his eyes? It's not gonna happen. A solo kill for Flandre inside the opposing base. Flandre may die, but doesn't matter because the base is going to fall. Death dies Nexus to Nexus, and EDG go up 2-0. He has many Vladimir games as Draven games across his career. 0-2 on the champion. Digs it out here and says, this is the right call for it. We get Renata Callista, a lane that's been highly sought after for like the entire last half of this year. It's come and gone, sure, but like still very, very strong. And Def goes something he hasn't played in forever.
Survive under the tower there. Pioshik just hovering around top here a lot, but it hasn't really been able to get much done. It's just been kind of keeping Kingen somewhat safe.
So it's stealable, but doesn't land it. Is it too much from Zeka? He's ulted, and he dies! He invades for a red buff and gives up his own blood.
Yeah, Pioshik and Kingen looking like they're wanting to try to contest here. Fiora did TP to mid, so Fiora is arriving, but they are pretty heavily committed to this.
The play on Grace is going to be fine, though. Sweet spot hittable, gets the eye. Pioshik gets the ulti. Now, it is going to be an almost certain death. Kill goes to Jejet. One on the board now for the Graves. Gold, EDG with their kills. Up 600 gold in the early game. Somewhere to be farmed, though. Mako goes for the ulti. Gonna nah. Oh, he does land on a depth. And that means the combo can land.
Oh, the cash in!
Executes Mako. Viper comes in for the rest. Barrel certainly cannot survive this one. They'll wait. They'll rend him in the end. Viper should get the kill. And it's gonna be gold positive, but at least Def got something.
Really nicely done, I think, escaping what was a pretty difficult situation. And Kingen is up at least a bit of farm.
Ooh, gets a smite steal, that's something, but it's gonna be enough damage. Might have to ulti, this one does so. And as he's pushed away, Not quite a dive, but ulti for a red steal might be okay, but Scout's coming around. Zeka lands the stun, and he makes good in his play from earlier. Everfrost lands, he is out. He will not die to the Chaos Storm. DRX get a red, they get a kill, and they're back in this game.
Beautiful position from Zeka.
This is something we saw a lot from him in the group stages. Zeka stealing away Maokai ultimates to act as zoning tools, and now EDG committing to a dive.
No flash, no ulti anymore. He's gonna drop down. Flana gets the kill credit, something on the cross map. EDG 2v1 top side means nothing. Fiora just takes the farm, feels good about it. They will stay a little bit, but keep in mind it's gonna be a 5v4 soon. The difference, though, is Shirelia's diff. It is, of course, it's on cooldown for now, but you still know that Renata can give teammates haste. When you land a spell on a teammate, they get even more above that one as well, and they're going to walk away. Zek getting chunked down to half HP, rended, and pushed out. They're still playing in this fight. Fiora TPing in a mid to guarantee the kill. Renata ult, going to land on Fiora, and they're going to catch a whole lot of damage. Scout has to burn his Zonias. Will the re-engage look good? He's silenced and he's shut down! A huge fight for Def! He gets the auto he needed. Flandre is low, gets to repost it, but it's already a second kill in for Zeka. What DRX needed may have been found, and he's got to stack up the red. He's got to stack it and pull it, and it's not gonna happen! 3-0, DRX are back!
Absolutely, you can see Viper knows the physical damage threat there is massive. Looks like he's building towards probably a last item Branduin's here. But here comes Kingen and Feral.
Kingen wants to walk in, they're gonna throw in the Renata, but Scout nearly dead, gets the Zonias away, gets away from the flash, Berserk on the backline. Isn't enough damage, it is not. Renata drops, Pioshik gets the ulti with 50 health left, and he's gonna burn the stopwatch now as well. Flandre needs to live, gets a bit of healing, but it's not gonna be enough. Chicha mostly left alone, knocked up and slain, and Def will take another head, and another, and that's gonna steal the deal. Scout left alone, trying to clear waves, but DRX are 3v1.
DRX do not falter, they do not give up, and they stand strong in the face of the reigning world champions. They will bring us to another game, and they will take down EDG.
The inhibitors likely will not save you now, but we'll wait till the whole thing falls. Kingen dives in for Scout. Cannot find his man just yet, may in fact drop, but they're on to the Nexus. Deft finally gets the shot. Oh, it's the board. We weren't far off.
This is actually really fun. This is something we saw Sven bring out a couple times in NA, has been played around the world a little bit. Very often it's Hail of Blades, and we might actually even see double Hail of Blades.
Auto would be the stun, but Scout's W back up. Actually has to burn R for it, save the cooldown. Flash away, it's gonna be Barrel flashing out himself. Early burn on some cooldowns right now. Def gonna be the better of that trade, it looks like, but his support quite low. Now playing the top side, is it going to be enough? Does it look for the chains, look for the kill? Will they find Kingen? A big knock up there from Aatrox. Smite for health. First blood comes through to Kingen. Smite comes across the rest of it. Pioshik will drop though as well. Scout able to claim the actual eye himself. Zeka getting dropped. Doesn't have any cooldowns left. Launder needs his Q back up, and he doesn't have it. Zeka gonna get away.
And I'm wondering where the third Q comes in from. We don't have time, Scout lands the root.
Yep, that's gonna be forcing the cleanse out. Verisol lands. There is no way out for Ash. You gotta believe this one's gonna be killed. Stuck against the wall. Pioshik can see it happen, but can't make the play. Scout comes in, secures the kill. Rift Herald, and here comes the pending team fight. Down to 4K. Pioshik wants at the front line. There's the Agony hit again, and it's gonna be a smite. It's gonna be ulti out of Jinja, and it just deletes the poor Lee Sin. Renata can't help now, but the re-engage looks good. Kingen quite low. No kill just yet. Second flies in, but everyone flashes back away. Re-engage. Ash finds the knockup. Smite claims the Herald, and Zeka's killed off Mako. Chasing in for Flandre. Next attack would kill, and they'll knock him down. DRX taking the lead here in Game 4.
Have an incredible game as he seems to be doing thus far. Then things get harder.
Uh-oh. That's a chunk on a barrel. That is a very dead Ash. Burns the arrow. Deft himself as summoners will get away. Coming across, the poke's pretty solid. Flandre is into the front line. A little poke towards Zek is going to be still okay. 4,000 health. Lee Sin can come in. When does the fight start? Dives on and looks for the kick. Into the wall. Not going to Pioshik. Smited by DRX, and he stays alive. On the other side, we've already seen the kill on Renata Glass, but it's a 1-for-1, now 2. As Zeka safely fires to the back. Flandre pushed away. Scout could be the target. He is stunned, and Barrel shoots them from behind. Is it going to be enough, though, as they throw in the clone? Going to be able to stop that with his own passive, and Scout still on the way out. Should be able to survive this one. Turret will fire once, maybe twice. Over the wall comes Pioshik, but can't find his kill either.
about the damage that's going to be coming out from the Baron here? Zeka plus Deft can do the damage that you need. But Kingen...
Okay, the play towards Kingen. Ults to ignore what he can, but kicks right back out. Hookshot gets a lot of space, but will it be enough? Other side of the map, of course, is 4 versus 3. Kingen buys what time he can, goes for the sweep, gets a slow. But they're going to find the rest of these. Wants to hook away, gets a shield. And Azonia's a stopwatch to buy some time. Baron is still low. He almost finds the kill, but look at the other side. The 4v3 looks good. Scout, it's his clone. It's Deft getting 25 gold, but it has stopped the Baron.
Straight up go for the dragon. They will. They're going to leech it on spawn here, but here comes the arrow.
Just sidestepped. Mako could have been dead.
Scout.
Out flash. Team fight coming soon. Pyosik could walk forward. It would be Dragon Soul if he claims it. Gonna jump in. 2k health. Trying to find the fight. Picked up at 11 HP by Jeje. In the backside is Azir rooted out of place and stuck away. They're all running. The Scout find his kill. He dives in and he shuts down the mid laner.
Scout will find the pick, and they're looking for more. Deft is on a sliver of HP.
A lot of damage to the backside. More and more poke coming across Flandre. Nearly dead, just a death's dance, running him down. Over the wall they go. Jeje barely stays alive. Scout needs his ulti back in 10 seconds. WRQ would kill Deft. Flash in, there's the E, but it's not enough just yet. Ludens gets the kill, they get the other one. The bot lane is dead, and it might be time to look for Baron.
And EDG prove once again why they are a phenomenal team fighting team. The positioning, the execution, everything comes together as they secure the dragon, and they will take down DRX in the fight.
Oh, Viper's left alone. And that was a fog guess, I'm pretty sure.
He's
coming,
though.
But he's far away.
Another
Viper's come back.
TP.
It's a 2v2, but will it be enough? Zeka has everything. Can Scout make it happen? The first arrow misses. King goes in for the stun. Cleanse, but ult makes it happen. There's the shutdown. He still kills one, but a 2-for-1 in favor of DRX. Self knows there's some healing in the opposing team's Viper. Jeje, Flandre, all doing a bit of that. So it is Ashe getting Grievous on the squad, still going for volley poke around the wing, looks for the engage, gets the stun of the W snapback, and Scout is bailed out for just a second. A kickback of the tank might not be nearly enough. Rooted in place though, Viper does what he can, and Ignite secures the kill. Pyosik has to flash to stay alive. It is a 2-for-1 though, it is a fight. Victory
means that they're able to get at least 1 kill back for EDG, but the damage is done. DRX walk away the victors, and now they're on
Soul. Now, almost every smite has gone the way of Jeje. Is it going to happen now again? Pyosik at the front line, 3k health, dives in, claims the soul, but on the backside, Scout nearly picks off an 80 carry, but the health bar is getting so low. Scout, that is his clone. The clone drops. The jungler, though, does as well. 1-0 DRX. Barrel still holding the front line, but not a big damage threat. I mean, 1-0 in a soul is plenty good enough. DRX happy with this fight already.
And DRX, they walk away with 5 members alive and the soul. They're even able to get the kill onto JJ, so they feel confident enough to TP back in and look for the fight.
Zeka has ulti, no flash, but is it enough? It's a slow, gets a whole hell of a lot done. Berserk buys some time, flash in for the Q. Viper and Scout combine for the shutdown. Pyosik barely lives. Scout needs the rest. He'll get away from the arrow. Barrel on cooldown now.
They do have soul in pocket, plus a 4,000 gold lead, so you can say it's about 8.
Yeah.
Or thereabouts.
Oh, bit of a slow. Pyosik gonna be rooted in place. They catch Jeje. It's not gonna be enough for the kill. The ward hops away, but Scout has nowhere to go. Knocked up by Ashe and shut down by Deft. Thank you very much for the double kill. Both soul lanes are down. Berserk gonna mean a whole lot of nothing. Down. Looking for the rest of it. Now top lane has no way, but they can cut this one and get the push to happen. The TP back in for Zeka to make this push. One that ends the game, has to burn a stopwatch, stays alive with a Jeje low, attacked again by King and Flandre, stuck in place here as well. Bailout not gonna be enough. They've killed off Scout, they've killed off Mako, they'll kill off Viper, they'll kill off everybody, and this Nexus is not gonna be saved. They're gonna take game 4, and DRX bring us the silver screen.
So they're going heavy for this poke lane. Most played pick all time for Deft here. Extreme comfort for him. Extreme comfort for Zeka as well.
And what I'll say is that in the Ezreal game last time, there wasn't much threat onto the backline. That is very different now. Doran's ring rather than the Doran's shield, opting more for a little bit more damage in the trading plan. Obviously doesn't have any mana issues. See Zeka very low.
Oh, goes in! Wants a solo! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Scout replace it, might not have had Q! And Zeka gets gets the first blood.
I don't play again. I want to see for sure, but I think he ran out of energy on the flash follow, and Zeka makes him pay in game 5. It is Zeka with first blood in the 1v1 here.
Unbelievable. That was actually
He could die to
unbelievable.
this. Like, I don't know how you, I guess with the 2-1-2 they feel good enough. They're actually gonna look for Pyoshik, who flashes, they find the stun, follow, and counter-strike is there! And JJ is gonna get the kill credit.
Don't quite have the mana to overcommit, but still gets a bit of damage off.
And once again, crushing the lane outright. We got a play now on the top side there. Flash in, can he find the stun? Yes! Reinforcements, JJ will not go quietly into the night.
They saw set 20 on top side, and Lulu and Felios are pushing, so they're gonna go for it now.
Flash follow, but Death pretty far zoned away. Here comes the jungle. Is it enough for him? Lands the Q, ulti is a knockback. Viper buys what time he can, goes for barrel, can't kill him. Pyoshik's on the board, 2-2.
A good play from DRX. They recognize they need to make the cross map happen, and Viper and Mako are pushed up way too far without having
They can
proper
dive
jungle
him. He's
support. They
doomed.
definitely can.
Misses. Stun might be enough. Flashing away from it, looks in for some damage on a depth, but he flashed just to find himself dead. Gifts away a summoner spell.
Which means that he'll have the rocket belt ready for the dragon spawning in a minute's time.
Here comes the dive on in. Wants to find Audit against the first stun. Nearly a kill and a scout. Needs to get the shot. Oh! You gotta be freaking kidding me, Zeka! Flandre can't fight and DRX get the river.
I mean, DRX just had such a good read on the situation there. The route from barrel onto Flandre allows him to land so much poke, and then seeing that the ultimate was coming in from Viper, everyone on DRX backsteps, avoids the ultimate there from Viper, and they get that big HP advantage, but it is Flandre TPing back into the team. Scout on the flank.
Has the ulti still. No flash, but that might not matter. 9,000 on the Drake. One apiece so far. Flandre leading the charge. JJ, no ulti there either. Scout wants to jump in, gets hit with the stun, looks for depth, misses a shuriken, but they're gonna find the damage. The rest of the squad dives on in. Scout no longer has the invisibility, but they found the stun into Kingen. Will it be enough though? In goes Flandre, buys some time, but it's Pyoshik going for everything that he possibly can.
The reset!
Gets the reset, and he's gonna do it all! Death may not get the kills, but his teammates are here to back him up. Flandre left alone. He's certain to fall, certain to die, and you can hear this crowd cheer for DRX.
The man looks incredible, and DRX are looking to continue this aggression.
Pretty good here, steals the Akalio, finds the stun. R2 isn't gonna land, a flash. It's early from Scout. Zeka waits him out and says, why the hell did you give me Silas again?
Oh no. Oh no. You had to go and do it to him. JJ now face checking barrel.
Oh, this is gonna be a lot of pain for Sejuani. Has ulted up by the Fiora. Getting the last of the marks, thank you for the heals. And it's gonna be enough, actually immune to the stun there as well. Can't barely move around, takes the kill. King inside, 2-0-3. Flandre forced to run out now.
Oh, not again.
Number 4 in a row! Zeka 6-1-2.
They see him.
I don't know. Can Viper do enough? Can Scout do enough? Ulti still saved on the Akali. Spots barrel. That's the route. That's going to be enough damage. Follows the Eon in. Can he find the kill? Gets it. Scout's on the board. 4-12, but is it enough? King is still on the wide. On the side. Going to spot out Scout. Decent damage. Can blast plant bed over, but keep in mind, Scout has no way to heal back up. Bot lane turret already dropped. Flandre was given so many resources and yet cannot keep up against Kingen. Burned his own ulti. Now there is a TP up for Flandre. He's gonna walk back to the base, get his mana bar back in. Not find too much more. Ooh, a chance. They're gonna find the stolen stun. Is it enough for the kill? Trying to live as long as he can. True shot barrage hits 3. Mako nearly dead. Death finds the kill. And Scout could be next. Viper! Away, but Viper is unwilling to lose just yet. Damage, TP coming back in to reinforce the Baron play. 5,000 health, JJ doesn't see it. And still getting put lower and lower. 2,100, they find the stun. They keep the jungler out, and it's Death. Who else? Who claims the Baron? King knows the front line. They're trying to find that kill on a Fiora. McHale's flash, triple stun, but not a single man dies. Pyoshik can't find the kill. Zeka has the Zonias, and Zekas will die. DRX desperate for anti-venom. Viper finds another.
it buys time for EDG. They can get into the bot side river and potentially
They
get
have
a
to
little bit of
guess.
vision.
They're looking for
They're playing for the vision play. Blue trinkets are all the way down. They don't know they're all mid. They don't know they're all mid. And that's a polymorph. Repose, not possible. Deft has a flash, and he'll stay safe. But without a top laner, how do you fight as DRX?
a massive pick onto King. He does have the TP, but he does have 50 seconds on the death timer. EDG now setting up for the dragon. Let's see if Def can land the poke to potentially be a game changer.
Spam Q's goes
Yeah,
ulti back up,
vision.
4K health, should be a clean smite. Whoa, it's stolen! Pyoshik gets the Ocean Soul! DRX don't need a top laner, they got a summoner spell. Viper attack, stays alive, double stun, Def will not fall! Zeka will not allow it! Going with the Quadra kill in his first ever World Championship, and on his back he lifts the world, he lifts DRX, and New York erupts as DRX march for the Nexus.
Zeka takes the Quadra, and he claims his rightful place in the World Championship semifinals.
2,000